Hey, it's Dr. Mordecai, and thank you for joining me for itsdrmordecai.com. Happy New Year to everybody. A wonderful 2017 is in store for each and every one of us if we continue to work hard and make it the best 2017 that we can for our lives and the families of others, and certainly as educators in the lives of our students and the community at large. So, again, Happy New Year. Listen, I will be continuing the weekly web series. It starts back January the 9th, so look out for that. And you see Darth Vader in the background. A good friend of mine gave that to me, so shout outs to her. So listen, really quickly, I want to say this because it's on my heart, and you can do what you want to do with it, and we can certainly talk, go back and forth on this. If you are an educator, if you work in the profession, not just higher education, but in education, and you have a battle with hatred, racism, bigotry, sexism, there is no room for you in the profession. Now, I know what I'm saying and I know the stance that I'm taking, but understand this. As an educator, it is our job to create environments, safe, nurturing environments for all students that we interact with. Now, granted, all of us were raised differently. Everybody. We have different societal factors, environmental factors that played a role into us making the decisions that we make in life, politically, our views on society, our views on economics, our views religiously. All these different things have played a role into the people that we have become. With that said, when you take the oath as an educator, hopefully as you're going through the journey of becoming an educator, you begin to question some of the things and the beliefs that you have and the reason why you have, and do some of the things that you do. With that said, in understanding one of the mistakes that I personally feel in education that we have made, and that is removing history from the history books and not telling the entire history, and the impact of hatred, the impact of racism, the impact of sexism and bigotry. We don't really tell that story in the classroom. So if we were really in the business of removing hate, we would do that as early as elementary. We would help and expose our kids and our students to what has happened when all those factors and the fears associated with have caused us to make some massive mistakes, unethically, lawfully, violated others' human rights. I mean, even down to killings and just death, the whole thing. That we don't really tell the story the way that the story should be told. So if we were really in the business of eradicating hatred and sexism and bigotry, we would tell those stories a little bit better than what we're doing now, and hopefully others feel the same way, and we can do this together. Because if we continue to make the mistakes of yesterday, our tomorrow is already been decided for us. So with that understanding, listen, I understand that some have certain stances that they have taken and they believe what they believe. I get it. But you have to leave that at the door. You have to leave that at the door. And when I say the door, I mean the car door. Because when you hit that school, when you hit that campus, all you should be doing is ensuring a safe, nurturing environment for all students. Every student, no matter their creed, no matter their religion, no matter who they are, what they look like, what they profess, they can be changing. And we understand this in student affairs. They can change. Some of our students, the person they are Monday is not the person they are Tuesday, is not the person they are Wednesday. And you probably may never see the person that they were Monday ever again. We understand that more than ever. However, with that understanding, the same person, the people that they are in each one of those days of the week, we should share love. We should show love. We should educate, and we should create these environments to eradicate all these different aspects of hatred, all these various aspects that have certainly plagued our society, have plagued us in history. Let's get rid of it. So there you go. That's my little time letting me know the work is about to start here pretty soon. So I'm going to get off of here. Again, it's drmordecai.com. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Let's continue to do what we're called to do as educators, and that is create the best environments that we can for each and every one of our students, no matter who they are, and whatever it is that you may be battling with personally. That's okay. Whatever stances that you may have that are personal, so be it. But leave it at the door. When you touch that campus, it should be love for all. Take care, y'all. Have a great 2017. See you soon. It's drmordecai.com.